Did you know that green beans are enjoyed worldwide? Now, in the United States, they are a common staple, especially around Thanksgiving, where they're used to make green bean casseroles. Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. We're here in front of my green bean bed, and we're going to harvest these today. These are a variety called Compass Filet. And I believe I planted these about maybe 2.5, 3 months ago. And I haven't harvested them or anything like that. So today will be the first time. Here in my zone 9A, 8B, I can grow um, two crops of green beans. I can grow them in the spring and I can grow them in the fall. And because of my temperature, this variety, the Compass Filet, is my first time actually growing these. And from what I'm seeing, they're not very thick like normal. Well, I shouldn't say normal, like other varieties of green beans that I've grown, like the Kentucky Wonder. These are small, but hopefully we'll get a decent harvest. And so we're going to start here and just pull them off. There's a lot of them. They're just not very big. They're about 5 inches, maybe, but they're not very thick or anything like that. So here are the green beans that I was speaking of. They are, like I said, about 4 to 6 inches, but they're not very big as far as width or thickness or anything like that. And then, as I said, there are a bunch of them. So we're going to go ahead and harvest this, and we'll have a pretty decent harvest. So there are an awful lot of these beans in here so far, and we're still not finished yet. I have about the back fourth of the raised bed to do. So we're going to go ahead and finish that and then come back with the complete harvest. Here is the final harvest of the green beans that we got. And as you can see, there are an awful lot of them. Now, some fun facts about green beans. They are low in calories, but rich in vitamin C, vitamin K, fiber, and folate. They also contain antioxidants like carotenoids and flavonoids. Um, this particular variety is very small, as you can see, but prolific. It grows a lot. Um, they can be used in stir fry, which is what we're going to use them for primarily, but they can also be used in traditional dishes as well. Green beans are frost sensitive and they cannot handle the frost at all. And it's best to be planted in warm soils that are at least 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Like most other legumes, green beans are nitrogen fixers. They form a symbiotic relationship with bacteria that fixes nitrogen. There are multiple uses for them. They could be eaten raw, steamed, boiled, stir fried, roasted, or pickled, although I've never really had them pickled. And in my area, I can plant green beans from late February to early April for a spring crop, and for a fall crop from August to early October. The green beans like full sun, 6 to 8 hours, loose soil, well drained, very enriched with compost. They do not like heavy fertilizer, especially nitrogen, since they make their own. So I want to thank you for coming along with me while we got this nice harvest of green beans. Even though they're not big as far as size, this is the most I've ever harvested in one time, at one time, of green beans. Now, will I grow the compass fillet again? I'm not really sure because, like I said, they're not as big as what I'm used to harvesting, but they definitely are prolific. So we'll have to sit down and see, and also talk with the missus to see how she likes them. I hope you enjoyed the video and you got something out of it. Hope it brought a smile to your face, a little joy to your heart. If you enjoyed the video, leave me a thumbs up and a comment. I will reply to you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, take a moment to consider doing so. I can grow a lot of food by myself, such as this, but I cannot grow the channel without your help. If you do decide to subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell all so you'll be notified whenever I upload new content. Also, if you like my content, chances are your family and friends will also, so share my videos. Until next time, always remember to give the thanks to God, for without Him, we are nothing. Stay blessed, stay strong, and grow, grow, grow.